Hey, Will.
Hey, Tim.
How's it going?
Awesome.
Good.
Yeah.
So I'm obviously a little bit of a tech eco-geek kind of person.
Yeah.
And I really like LEDs. I mean, I think they're just, you know, they're clean. You know, CFLs contain mercury, which is hazardous. Incandescents obviously are huge energy hogs.
Yeah.
And LEDs seem like, you know, so far, so good. It just seems like there aren't a whole lot of them out there right now.
Well, this is one that is out there. This is the CREE LLF downlight module. It's a recessed ceiling light.
This is cool. So I guess the LEDs are inside this frosted white panel here?
Yep, and I actually took it apart to check out the LEDs inside, which I wouldn't recommend doing because you could damage the unit or void the warranty. But there's actually a whole panel of LEDs inside.
Wow. So all this metal then is just a heatsink, huh?
Yeah, it's just a heatsink.
Okay. So this is a retrofit, right? This like replaces your ceiling lights? Is that the way?
Yep. Yeah, it's a recessed light, and I just actually installed 2 of those upstairs.
You did?
Yeah.
Good. Well, how easy are they to install?
They're pretty easy. You just take out the light bulb and remove the existing fixture. Ours came out pretty easily. And usually there's a regular screw-style socket up in there which you just pull out. The CREE screws into that socket and just slides back up into the ceiling.
Well, seems pretty easy. This is a massive heatsink, though. I mean, do these things put out a lot of heat? This is huge.
Well, that's funny because you just did that video about the halogen lights and how they were pouring so much heat into the ceiling cavity, which caused the giant ice dam.
Yeah, that's true. So I wonder how much these are actually pouring out. Okay, so these are the LED lights that Will just installed. They've been on for a good couple hours probably. I'm gonna see how hot they are. Huh. You know, they are warm, but they're not that hot. Yeah. And you know, I can touch it with my hand, no problem. Very cool. Okay, so it seems like it's, you know, not nearly as hot as the halogen was. I mean, I remember taking these bulbs out and they were like burning our fingers and they'd only been on for like 15 minutes, half an hour.
Actually, 90% of the energy used in an incandescent bulb goes towards heat. Is released as heat. Yeah, so it's only 10% efficient.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
so like 90% of my lighting bill is going towards heat.
Yeah, if you're using these lights, yeah. That's
so crazy. What is the power consumption with the 3 of these?
Well, the equivalent light from a 65 watt incandescent bulb for CFL would be only 15 watts.
Okay.
And for an LED, it's only 12 watts.
Okay. Yeah. So it seems like there's a bit of a energy savings between the CFL and the LED. The LED is a little bit more efficient. Anything else I should take into consideration besides the cool factor of having LED in your home?
Yeah, well, the LED lasts a lot longer.
Okay.
Yeah, than either one of these. Running at 3 hours a day on average, an incandescent will last about 2.5 years.
Okay.
A CFL will last about 9 years.
And
an LED will last between 20 and 25.
Okay, so there is a significant cost benefit from getting the long-term LED. That's very cool. Speaking of cool, what is the light quality like between the 3 of these?
Well, I think that the LED, I think it's a little bit nicer than the CFL.
Okay.
Because CFL still have a little bit of a fluorescent glow, you know?
Yeah.
The LED's a little bit warmer. It's not quite as orange as an incandescent bulb. But, you know.
It seems like these are kind of subjective terms. It seems like we should try to quantify this. Maybe I could do a video on it?
If you wear that outfit, yeah.
Probably will.